and grew up in a raw estate. Now, every time I draw my dates.
Who are your top 5 MCs in the UK? Because I don't know many MCs here. I know you, and then Tiny, and then and I know Gigs, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm part of crew now. But tell me, who are you like top 5 MCs that I might not know?
Top 5. My top 5, I'll have to say. I might be all 5.
Wicked.
no.
That sounds good.
No, that's not my top 5.
You gotta start first.
My top 5 is probably Dizzee Rascal.
Dizzee, I think I heard of him too.
Yeah. Dizzee Rascal. Right now, as in rappers, MCs, Dizzee Rascal, Gigs. No order.
No order. Yeah.
Dizzee Rascal, Gigs, Wiley.
Wiley.
Yeah, Wiley. Wiley. That's 3, right?
That's 3.
Yeah. It's not without myself, not including myself. Yeah.
No, you can include yourself.
Yeah, I'm definitely in there.
Definitely in there. You're
yeah.
definitely in there for my top 5.
And then one more. One more. If I had to pick one more, it's a hard one, man. There's a few. You know what I like? Kano.
I mean, I know Gig style. I know your style.
Yeah.
Does everybody else have like their own style too?
Yeah. You know what? It's like when from when I started from, it's called garage, and then it changed to grime.
Yeah.
Where it came from. So. Like I remember, like Dizzee was like one of the most different MCs then, and he's always been on point. You know what I mean, with his delivery and everything, and his songs, like he's so ahead of everyone. I believe as in creatively, he's always thinking of different things. You know what I mean? And every album is like his sound changes in it, but it still relates to him.
Right.
And with Wiley, just like someone who when I grew up started writing, Gary was like the main. He's the main guy, and he's always got like different ways of saying things. With Gigs, no one really sound like him.
No,
Like, when you listen to Gigs, like he's like a presence, you feel like you're in a different space.
They said when I didn't know who he was, they were like, "There's this rapper Gigs," and they were like, "He's like the young Jeezy."
Yeah.
UK.
I guess people like that comparison's there, and he does a lot of like his ad libs are key. Do you know what I mean? Like all the ad libs, and he does a lot of different things. When you're listening, you feel like you're in somewhere else, man, a different space. So with obviously myself, I'm just
you just do what you do.
I'm big on road.
Big on road.
And who else did I say? Kano. Yeah, Kano's real I say lyrical with it, you know. There's a lot of MCs that are getting lyrical with it, but he's always been like that, and it's not like trying too hard, you can tell. So yeah, that's my.
And just so I know, who do you respect like MC wise, like overall? Just everyone, yeah.
As in,
just like hip hop general.
Oh yeah, Jay-Z.
Of course.
Jay-Z, yeah, main man. I like, you know what, I respect Nas, what he does, but he isn't someone who I've got listened to too much.
Right.
I know what he does on Biggie Smalls.
That's one of my favorites.
That's one of my favorites right there. And Lil Wayne, I like Lil Wayne, man, because he's just crazy, man. You know what I mean? He says and does what he wants.
Lil Wayne,
I like that alone.
I gotta say, when Lil Wayne first came out, and like what was he on? He was on Drop It Like It's Hot, but he just came out with Juvenile.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, I was like, okay, this is cool, but I never thought I'd be a Lil Wayne fan.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then by the Carter 3, I was like,
just
respect.
Over. It's mad. Even when he was on what's that Destiny's Child song he was on? It's Soldier.
Soldier, yeah.
And then I heard his verse, I thought how he's so calm with it, and he just from then I liked Lil Wayne before, but I wasn't really into him.
Right.
From that song there, I started following up on these mixed CDs, and I thought, And Drake's obviously then he's from
Yeah. Drake is a good friend of mine. I'm really, really proud to see, because we both kind of started when we didn't have record deals, and we were just gigging together in Toronto, you know, because everybody kind of knows each other. And then we all went our separate ways to just go, and I'm just like, I'm really proud of him. I know he's doing something great.
Did he was he singing before rapping?
No, I mean, but he's always been really musical. He's always been really musical. Like when we would get together, like and I feel like Drake's style of rapping is like, it's very musical too. You know what I mean? It's not like a hardcore underground hip hop style. So like, I feel like he goes back and forth between. And then I remember the first song he ever did where he sang was called Brand New. And I remember I was in the studio, and the producer, 40, who does a lot of stuff.
Is that the guy who does most of the stuff?
40. And he played me the track, and he was just like, yo, check this out, Drake is singing. I was like, this is Drake, this is crazy. It sounds like a R. Kelly record. I was like, this is crazy. And then that like went out on the net, and then it blew him up. Like people were like, oh. And then I just think that it's cool that he's able to just kind of go back and forth.
Yeah, man, it's like he's so versatile. I mean, that's like you were saying before with the albums. Right now, it feels like you got to be real versatile, and some people don't understand that. Like you're nice, you got to be creative.
Yeah, you have to. And like somebody who I respect that way, who's one of my favorite MCs, is Kanye West.
Oh yeah,
just because
I cannot forget
Kanye West is like he. I gotta say, just because I'm a girl, he made hip hop for girls. And like not like that made him soft. He made hip hop that appealed to dudes and girls. I'm like, you can win both over.
Man.
Because some girls can't get into hip hop. Like I'm a hip hop head because I got an older brother, and he was like big in DJ circuits, and he put me onto hip hop when I was really young. But most girls, sometimes they can't get into it because they don't have that edge, if they don't have the hip hop. But Kanye made music that was just always evolving. And when girls like your hip hop, you're gonna win.
That's it. Yeah, because even from each album he's had, every album of Kanye was just like, every album like a theme, you know what I mean?
For sure.
And
they're just like evolving every time. Like 808s and Heartbreak, some people were like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Yeah, I like that album.
I loved it, and I just respected the fact that just he wasn't afraid to just keep inventing himself.
Yeah.
So, big ups to Kanye too. Yeah.